I do not deem it necessary to apologise for this memoir of a farmer's visit to England. Every man travelling will be directed in peculiar paths of observation by this peculiar tastes, habits and personal interests, and there will always be a greater or less class who will like to hear of just what he liked to see. I am Frederick Law Olmsted, and in this year of 1850, I travelled to England and took my first steps into the wonderful township of Birkenhead. The tour was made in company with two friends, whose purposes somewhat influenced the character of the narrative. One of them, my brother,
hello,
hoped to reinvigorate his health and weakened eyes by the course of this adventure. The other, our intimate friend from boyhood,
good morning,
joined our adventure in hopes to discover more about the world and themselves.
We all considered, finally, that it should be among those classes which form the majority of the people of a country that the truest exhibition of national character should be looked for, and that in their condition should be found the best evidence of the wisdom of national institutions.
So we form a plan with the limitations of time and money to best accomplish our purposes.
And so our journey began. My friends, we have arrived at our next destination, Birkenhead Park. Amazing, just amazing.
I've got to say, brother, this Birkenhead sure is an interesting place.
Yeah, so interesting, we've even lost our accents.
I'm going to keep my accent, because I'm a real actor. Anyways, look at that fantastic archway.
And such a fantastic example of Ionic style.
And in such fine ashlar stone, I believe.
Milk! Such a fine example of architecture.
If this is just the entrance, I can't wait to see what the rest of the park looks like.
Milk!
And such a lovely day.
Come get your milk!
Yeah, the weather is...
Madam,
Begging your pardon, sir, that wasn't me.
Oh, what was it?
My ass, of course.
I beg your pardon?
Our donkey is Daisy.
Ah, I see.
A donkey?
Yes, sirs, whatever did you think I meant?
We're from the States, you see. That word means something different from where we come from.
Yeah, it means...
Anyways, what is it you're shouting about, my dear woman?
Oh, yes, sirs. Could I interest you in the finest, freshest glass of milk either side of the Mersey? You could travel from Bootle to Wellington and not find a more refreshing glass. Fresh milk, straight from the ass.
I didn't know milk came from...
Actually, I think we better be going.
Oh,
Yes, we've only just made it to the entrance, and there's so much more to discover.
but
Adventure awaits.
Sheepskates.
Finally, a bench. The crazy milk lady could have warned us how fast this park was.
Yes, it's rather impressive, isn't it? Such inspiration from all over the world. Such grandeur replicated for a parkland.
Yeah, it never seems overcrowded. Even the empty spaces seem important in the grander image.
Really? Begs the question, doesn't it?
Eh?
Well, I mean, who is it for?
Who is what for?
Well, the park, of course. Is it for upper class to meander and sport? Or is it for the lower class for an inexpensive pastime?
It's for them milkmaids and their weird looking cows.
But seriously, I wondered what kind of people use this park.
Alfred?
Yes, dear?
Alfie?
Yes, hello.
The hour you arrived home from libations last night with the other gentlemen was unacceptable.
The time we got home from the pub last night with the lads was a joke.
Sorry dear, but the conversation and merriment kept our spirits high. Sadly, the evening celebration was brought to an abrupt halt when Jonathan took a tumble and we had to retire.
Too much drink, I suppose you have to take him home then.
Yeah. I'll make sure that it does not happen again, Alfred. I would simply pass of shame if such frivolous activity is indulged in.
Make sure it doesn't happen again, Alfie. I die of embarrassment.
Sorry. Well, at least we have the wonders of this glorious park to who alleviates my stress.
And the weather's so nice.
The sights are captivating.
A sense of calmness.
Serenity.
The park has a magical effect on people.
People.
I agree, my darling. Shall we take a walk?
Let's go, Alfie. I hear there's a girl selling milk by the gates.
Oh, I say! Oh, I never!
Oh, I will.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Entertaining.
It seems people from all walks of life visit this park. It's not for anyone particular, because it's for everyone. Old or young, rich or poor, it's a people's garden. How inspiring.
Oh?
Yes, I feel a million ideas flying around my head.
Let us be off then, brother. There's more to see and even more to discuss. Well, today has surely been a day of sights. That bridge we crossed was Swiss, I believe.
Swift? Like the cheese?
No, Swiss like the people. Switzerland.
Cheese people?
Give up.
You've been scratching your chin for such a while. Is everything okay?
What? Oh, yes. I've been thinking of the day's events. The things we've seen, the things we've heard, the people we've met, and I've come to realise.
Yes?
Well, is it not a grand good thing to have a place like this? There is no doubt that this young town is to be not only remarkable as an agreeable and healthy place of residence, but that it will soon be distinguished for extensive and profitable commerce. But when you travel to the centre of this busy town and you find this oasis, a utopia for all, a garden that welcomes all, a people's garden. What makes it work? Is it the area? Is it the people? Is it the plants? Is it all of them combined?
Calm now, brother. What is it you're trying to say?
Would this concept work if we were able to take it back home or even further? Could we have parks like this for all people everywhere?
An interesting and grand idea.
An idea I believe I can accomplish.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, the idea seedlings have been planted and will soon flourish like this parkland. I must see more of this country to nurture and grow these ideas.
Ha! Then off we go. Adventure awaits.
What sort of place do you think will go for crazy park ideas?
I'm not sure, but I have big aspirations. I've been thinking somewhere maybe like New York.
Ha! I'd love to see that happen.